guest tonight stars in NBC's Law and Order Special Victims Unit and HBO's critically acclaimed series Oz. Let's take a look.
I'm partially responsible for Andrew Schillinger's death. I need to atone for that. So should you.
You know what? Oz didn't make you a bitch. You were born one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. That, of course, is airing on the Disney Channel. Check that out. Please welcome Christopher Meloni. Thanks for being here. You know, you have, in both these shows, you play a very intense guy. And you seem very intense even right now, even though I know those are only roles. Do you get that a lot? Do you get people that just are expecting this intensity from you?
Let's talk about penises.
All right. We always end up on the same topic on this show.
Yeah. Late night genitalia. Yeah, no, I don't know what it is. I guess, my parents kind of taught me that whatever you're going to do, concentrate on it, focus on it. So, I'll be at a restaurant looking at a menu like this. You ready to order? Yeah.
I'll have the triple fudge crunch, yeah. Like on the show Oz, for example, one thing I've noticed about that show, it's such a gritty show.
Yeah.
And it deals with such intense stuff. And it also, physically, it looks like you guys have to be in amazing shape to do that. Everybody is pumped on that show.
There are a lot of young bucks running around, and it's...
We had trouble with that guy earlier, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Security.
Yeah.
But it's very funny because, as soon as, we set up a scene, they go, okay, camera's up. The whole set, like 20 guys, boom, down. They're doing push-ups, everyone's like doing the scene like this. I don't know.
Even like an 80-year-old guy on Oz, he's completely built.
Yep, I don't mess with anybody. I have to give out packs of cigarettes just to have them leave me alone so I can make it through the day.
Now, your character on Oz, he's aggressively gay character on the show Oz.
He's more of a sexual predator because he's actually the guy who's been married 4 times to 3 different women. But he's just kind of an equal opportunity. You know what I mean.
I know, 4 times,
When you said, I've been married 4 times, Tom over here is like,
Piker.
Yeah, exactly.
Amateur.
Yeah, exactly. So that's just, but you probably, because some people confuse the role with reality, you don't want to end up in prison for any reason for a short period of time.
I drive 55. I overpay my taxes. No,
Right.
Because I just feel that if I were to ever be incarcerated, and should anyone recognize me, the pressure would be so great to live up to these standards.
Yeah, I think so.
Where's the shower?
You have amazing guest stars. Oz has such a reputation now that big stars are coming out of everywhere and coming out of the woodwork saying, I want to be a guest star on this show. Some of the people that have been on have been...
We got, we've had Kathy Bates as a guest director. It's Steve Buscemi as a guest. We've had a lot of rappers, LL Cool J,
Luke Perry.
Luke Perry's on there now. You're an impressive man.
Saw him on the plane.
Yeah, that's... oh, really? Flying out here?
Yeah, he's flying out to Oz.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is this Oz, the high school years? Who are you taking to the prison prom?
I don't know. Let's know.
What, you actually worked before, you've had so much success, but before that, you worked as a construction worker.
Yeah, did a lot of, a myriad of jobs. One of them which was construction, and I feel as though it really helped hone my ear because this one particular guy, the foreman, my first construction job. And first day on the job, this is what he says to me. See the mud over there? Bring the mud over to the boat. See the boat there? And you see the boat there? You bring that brick over there and bring it by the boat. And put it on the boat, put it on the brick, and you grab the mud, put it on, and make it a boat. Now, it took me 3 weeks to figure out.
What does that mean?
See that mud over there, which is cement? You bring that mud over by the boards. There are the boards. You see those bricks? You bring those bricks over by the boards. You put the boards up, you put the bricks on the boards, then you mix up the mud over there.
Why did he talk this way?
It's that, I don't know, southern kind of good old boy thing. And by the end of the summer, I'd be going home going, this chicken be dry. Give me the salt, give me the butter, give me the butter for the mashed potato.
You learned the tongue, pretty much.
Yeah, I just picked it right. I felt like Meryl Streep.
You worked as a bouncer for a while too?
Yeah, I did that shtick until I broke the
that would
knuckle
help.
on my hand.
You broke your hand?
Yeah, on the guy's head.
I don't know anything about fighting. I think we all know that. But quit it. But I believe kicking, pulling hair, it's all, but I would guess that hitting a guy in the head, that's not where you want to hit someone, right? Because that's a hard piece of bone.
Very poorly placed, so maybe I can't really fight either. And I kind of thought, so I'm going to start acting. But it was an epiphany, because I said, I'm either going to make it as an actor or I'm just going to starve.
Right.
And when I went in to get my last paycheck, which was 3 days later, because I'd quit.
You punched the guy in the head.
Punched the guy in the head.
He was making, for any reason? Or, he was making trouble, I hope.
Well, this is the irony of it, is he's causing trouble at the bar. I said, buddy, you got to leave. And so he goes, blah, blah, blah. And it wasn't a construction guy either. It was a Yugoslavian or a Polish guy. It was a, Eastern European cat.
Right.
And so, so I picked him up, and I'm taking him out, and he grabs on to this metal bar.
Right.
And this guy's a vice-like grip, and, taking like 3 of us to get him out. We throw him out, and then all of a sudden, he punches one of the waiters in the face. So I have to
That's
jump
when you
in.
said, it's head punching time.
Bingo. That melon is mine, pal. But, so then I quit, and I said, forget it, I don't need this nonsense. And I go back 3 days later to get my check, and everyone says, man, that guy you threw out? I said, yeah. He goes, he came back with his friend. Like I should know who his friend is. His friend turned out to be a 6'4", 250 guy, and both of the guys had 3 knife slash marks on their arms. Some kind of like tribal ritual thing.
I'm in that gang. Yeah.
It wasn't the
I
Cub
could show you.
Scouts.
Yeah, right. These are so you're glad that you left that business. What you're doing now is much better than head punching murderers.
Sure.
I would think. Think about it.
I'll get back to you on that.
You let me know, because there are people that watch that want to be a head puncher. The new season of Oz premieres tomorrow night at 11 on HBO.
Right.
If there's no way I could be a guest star on that, right? There's no way I would fit into the Oz world. It wouldn't fit the tone of the show, like, here comes Jeff. Hi, everybody! Prison's kind of crazy.
Well, I tell you, Conan, if you are in fact serious, I can talk to Tom Fontana.
Yes, this is good for me.
I'll give you my number. We'll get together and I'll break you in.
I want to be the guy that calls the prison from far away. On the island, in the tropics. Law & Order Special Victims Unit, of course, on Fridays at 10.
Right.
On good old NBC, the greatest network in the world.
Peacock.
Yeah, whatever.
There's that word again.
Christopher Meloni, thanks for being here.
Thank you, Paul.
Jimmy Page, the Black Crowes are coming up. We'll be right back.